Good day, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. So this reading is for Pisces. I hope you all are doing well. I know that there's a lot going on right now, but I hope you guys are staying grounded and staying centered. If you're new to this channel, welcome to the channel. Go ahead and hit like, comment, and subscribe. Tap the notification bell so you can receive all of the uploads to the channel. Also, if you're interested in custom jewelry, look down in the description below. You'll see ebony and green. Use my coupon code and you'll receive 15% off on all purchases. So let's go ahead and get started and see what is out there for the Pisces. What guidance is there for the Pisces? Oh, so Pisces, immediately trust in your instinct. Okay, trust in your instinct. Anytime you see the animal guardian, it's time for you to, trust the things that you feel, trust the things that trust your senses. All right, trust the things you feel, trust the things that you see, trust your intuition, trust your inner knowing. All right. You have to rely on self. So you have to establish this trust within yourself in order for you to trust the information that you're receiving, the energies that you're encountering, and all of that different stuff. So trusting your instinct is your first card. And be graceful in your movement. All right. And be graceful in your actions. So, I know you want things to happen. Like you're wanting things right now. You're wanting things to go, but you're gonna have to be patient, and that's why you have to be graceful. All right, nothing is not going to immediately happen overnight. So it's gonna take some time. It's gonna take some development. It's gonna take some more growth. And that's not a bad thing. That's not a bad thing. You just need to take your time with it. That way you understand it all. All right. So whatever it is that you're working on, just be graceful with it. You don't have to do it so fast. You don't have to do it so slow. Just be graceful with it, okay? Yes, and take notes on these moon cycles here, all right? Take these intuitive messages. So this is the moon card. So you should be like, when I see this moon card, I feel like there's going to, there are messages coming in phases. There are messages coming in phases, typically around the different phases of the moon. And so you may be receiving messages in your dream. You may be feeling different types of emotions, all of that good stuff. So you need to register all of that. Like you need to take notes of that stuff. And I'm not talking about just mental notes. You need to take physical notes so that you can understand like what's going on, so you can look back at it and be able to process this stuff and understand what's going on. Because when it's happening to you right now, you might not get it right now, but later on you'll be able to go back and look at those notes and be like, oh, I recall this happening and this may be why. Also, track down your fears. Track down your fears and your desires. Okay, track down your fears and your desires. You need to be able to understand what both are. All right. You need to be able to understand what both are, so that when you see your fears, you'll know how to go about conquering them, and tracking down your desires as well, so you can know what it is that you need to be doing. Like, what does your heart desire? And what you need to know, what scares you from pursuing your desires as well. All right, so go ahead and track them down. All right, track them down, figure out what it is, and get it going. Set your sights higher here. This is the Stargazer card. You need to be looking to the divine for guidance. You have to look to the divine for guidance. All right. They're going to give you everything that you need. Also, just looking at things differently, seeing things from your, not from your physical eyes, but from your intuitive eye, from your first eye. All right. But you're definitely going to have to set your sights higher here, as it relates to whatever it is that you have going on. Okay, I know that this thing is like really pressing. It's like you want this thing to happen so bad and it's going to happen, but you're going to need assistance making this thing happen. All right, unlock the magic within you. All right, the magic guardian. All right, it's some magic in you. There's something that needs to be shown to everybody, and it's time to unlock it. That's why you have to track down your desires as well as your fears, so you know what your passion is, so that it can flourish. You can show the world it. All right. But yes, Magic Guardian. All right. Spirit, what else do we have? What else do we have here for the Pisces? I love hearing those birds chirping. Just bring about so much peace. All right. Ooh, yes. So stand your ground, Pisces. 7. So it's something that you have, you really thought about this thing right here. All right, you really thought about this thing. You come to terms with whatever this situation is, whatever this decision is, this big decision that you made. And guess what? You are standing your ground. So continue to stand your ground. All right, do not let up. You know what it is that you are supposed to do. You've made that decision. Now stick to that decision, okay? There's going to be a constant tug between, your shadow self and your light self. It's going to always be this conflict, so you have to find the balance between these two. So you're going to be feeling a pull between shadow and light, all right? You're going to be feeling that pull between the two coming up here in this season. So 7, 1, 8, and 7. All right, so that's that. If you want to look into those angel numbers and see what it is that, what other messages Spirit is trying to tell you, then by all means do it, all right? But 7, 1, 8, 7. So there's, someone wearing a mask around you, there's someone wearing a mask. So you just need to be on the lookout for this deception and envy. Okay, just be on the lookout for the deception and envy, because it's someone not being who they say they are around you. Okay, so just be cautious of that energy. All right, pay attention to those things around you. All right, Spirit, what else do we have for Pisces? Let's see. All right. Ooh, expect a miracle. Y'all go expect this miracle. Okay. All right. So have faith that all of your prayers are being heard, right? And they're going to be answered. Expect a miracle. You got to believe that a miracle is going to come and it's going to happen. So what is it that you're trying to manifest? You need to really sit with your guides and, sit with them and tell them what it is that you want. And guess what? You can expect it to happen. You got to believe it, though. You can't sabotage the energy either. Ooh, so some of y'all going to be working with some children. All right, some of y'all going to be helping children to heal. All right, helping to guide children in some way, form, or fashion. So it's one of these experiences, or many of these experiences that you've been through, is going to assist children in healing. Some of you guys are going to be counseling children, but many of you guys are going to be using your skills to assist children with the issues that they have going on. Again, whatever this is, do not back down from it. Just stand up for what you believe in. See? You don't back down. All right? You've made this decision on this. Do not back down. They want you to continue to stand up for what it is that you believe in, and that's okay. All right? That's well okay. All right, Spirit, what else? Let's see. Make sure it's only one card there. So what is it that you're feeling? What are you feeling right now? Are you feeling balanced? Are you feeling centered? Are you, is one side heavier than the other? Like, what are you feeling right now? So it's time for you to process these feelings that you're feeling. Again, those intuitive messages that are coming through. It's time for you to process them. Figuring out what it is that you really feel. And that's part of you really establishing that connection with self. Understanding your fears. Understanding your strengths. Understanding the things that you would like to accomplish. So, what do you feel? What are you feeling? Connect with that. Visions of life beyond death. Look at you. So look at this. Like, Some of y'all are having these visions of life beyond death. Alright? Some of y'all are astral traveling, engaging with the dead. Others of y'all are having these realizations that there is another life beyond this, you know. So this is real for you. This is real for you. So the what do you feel is 9, and then the visions beyond death is 44 if you're interested in those numbers, if those numbers speak to you. But yeah, you're having these visions of this life beyond death because you're becoming wiser. You're having a different level of awakening here. You're growing, you're changing. Things are changing for you. Things are shifting. You and that's probably why that's probably why there's this tug between old self and new self. That's probably why there's that conflict between shadow and light. You know, because old self want to stay the way they were. But new self is ready to have this rebirth. Spirit, what else do you have? I hope this message resonates with you guys. If it resonates, drop me an emoji, leave me a comment. Yeah, you're on the right path. You are on the right path. Just keep doing what you're doing. You are this builder. Some of you are builders. It's time for some of y'all to build something. It's probably why you're feeling like a little uneasy and can't process certain one of these feelings, because you have this ability to build things. And so once you build whatever it is that you're needing to build, you're going to have this deep level, this deep sense of accomplishment surrounding that. Okay? You have the freedom to do whatever it is that you want. Whatever you decide to do, Spirit is going to support you. Whatever you choose, whatever you decide, Spirit is going to support you in that endeavor. Okay? This is awesome. You have the freedom to choose, Pisces. You have the freedom to choose whatever you want. Spirit, what does the Pisces need to heal? I'll make sure y'all healing. So I'm going to pull healing cards for the Pisces. So Pisces, just need healing. 21. Just need to be healing. Alright? There are things that are coming about for you. And that's the important part of you connecting to your feelings, because you need to know what it is that you need to be healing. Some of you guys are crying when no one is looking. Some of you guys are hurting when no one is looking. So connecting with that emotions to figure out what is off balance for you. Procrastination, number 8. Alright? Don't procrastinate. You gotta figure out why you're procrastinating. Why you're not motivated to get this thing done. So you need to heal that. Create a schedule for yourself. Yeah. 27. Receiving help from your guides, receiving help from above, receiving help from, your divine source. You need help. And what you need help with, the things that you need help with, you can only call on, the divine. You can only call on your ancestors. You can only call on, you got certain people that you can call on to help you with this. But it's gonna have to be that supernatural help. It's not that physical help. It's on the supernatural side of things, So just calling in that reinforcement to get that help that you need. Alright? Just calling in that reinforcement to get that help that you need. Alright, I'm gonna pull a soul to soul message. Let's see. Soul to soul. Alright, let's see. Let's see what's going on here. So everything got tougher. So every time things got tougher, it meant that you didn't get the lesson. So if you continually finding yourself in like hardships and things like that, you wasn't getting the message. All right. And so this particular person had a role to play in the message that you were to receive. All right. But so anytime you see yourself in these cycles, just know that it's something that you need to learn from it. You know, it's a lesson. There is a lesson within this cycle. Okay. So someone is sending you positive love vibrations on a daily. All right. So this could be a soulmate. This could be a past life lover. This could be a past life soulmate. This could be however this resonates with you. But positive vibrations on the daily. We are repeating the same lessons from the past life, so let's get it right this time. So maybe you and your partner are repeating the same lessons here. Or maybe you and your soul are repeating the same lessons here. So you got to get it right in this lifetime. All right? You continuously repeating these lessons. There's something greater that needs to be learned here. Okay? I'm going to go ahead and look into you guys' love department and see what's going on over there. Let's see what's going on in the love department for Pisces. Alright. Ooh. So let go control issues. So if you got some controlling issues, let it go, alright? Allow situations to unfold naturally. Remember we talked about how, you know, moving with grace and being graceful, alright? Not sabotaging anything. So allow things to unfold, you know, naturally, organically. Healing family issues. So there's some family issues that are causing a strain on your love life here. All right, so whatever it is that you're dealing with family, it needs to be healed. All right, it needs to be healed. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So there's something going on with your parents for sure. And then once you heal whatever it is with your parents, then you can move forward. Now, this does not mean healing whatever goes on with your parent. This does not mean, you know, going and being their best friend. This means forgiving what they've done to you, acknowledging whatever it is that they've done to you, and continuing on with your life, cleansing that energy. You know, maybe it's a conversation that's gonna need to be had with your family. Maybe, you know. And if that's the case, then hey, you know, have that conversation. But that doesn't mean that you have to go and get yourself back into that situation. That just means that, it just means that it needs healing. Love yourself first. Sorry. So once you establish this self-love for yourself, things are going to come together. People are going to attract to you. You're going to be beautiful to people. You're going to be attractive to people once you love yourself. The more you love yourself, the more people will love you. Alright? So if you give off that energy of self-love and self-confidence, then guess what? People gonna love you and they're gonna be like, wow, this person is amazing. So yeah. Let's see. Spirit, what else do we have? So you are profoundly clairvoyant, okay? You are profoundly, I hope y'all can see that. I can't see if y'all can see it. One-eye oracle is a literal statement. Alright, so you're profoundly clairvoyant here, alright? So just trust what you see. Trust what you see with not with your physical sight, with your first eye, with your intuitive sight, with your mind's eye, alright? With your spiritual vision, okay? And it's going to help you heal. It's also going to help you teach, and it's also going to help guide you. So just trust in what you see with your physical eye. A lot of people call it third eye. I call it the first eye. So really trust in what you see there. And that's going to help you to heal. Lots of information is going to be revealed to you. So just need to be available to receive the information. Clear, cancel, and delete. It's time to cut some people off here. It's time for some people to get cut off. Alright? And then talk to your angels. Like your angels and your guides, they're going to help you through this. Alright? Just try to use positive words. You know? And then you'll notice that the things that you begin to say positively is going to begin to manifest. You know? Ask your angels and ask your guides to help you cancel out negative spirits, negative energies, negative people, negative relationships, negative effects on your finances, negative effects on your mood, all of that. Ask for help. And lastly, visualize success, because you can manifest anything that you visualize. If you see it, you can achieve it. That's the motto, right? I think seeing it, or is it seeing it? I don't know. But if you see it, you can achieve it. See yourself doing great. See yourself living the life that you want to live. See yourself having the abundance that you desire. See it. And you're going to have a positive outcome. Okay, so Pisces, your overall message is trust your intuition. Nothing has to be rushed. Like, nothing has to be rushed, because you just need to move with grace. It's gonna work the way that it's going to work, and it's just gonna take a little bit more time to refine this thing, okay? But pay attention to those intuitive messages. Literally take notes of what's going on. Track down your fears, your desires, and call on your guides and your spirits and your ancestors to help you out with this stuff, y'all. Also, this magic is unlocking, okay? So you are about to unlock this magic within yourself, okay? There's a decision that you made, and they like, look, you need to just go ahead and keep on with that decision. Don't fold, don't break, don't do nothing, because they done said it twice here. They like, don't fold, don't break, don't do nothing. Yes, you are in a battle between old self and new self, but that's okay. It's going to work itself out. You do, however, need to be mindful of people being envious of you. You know how they say when you come up, people get jealous. So you got to be mindful of the deception and the envy that's surrounding you. All right. But yeah, expect a miracle. You're going to be doing something helping kids, and you on the right. If you wonder if you was on the right track, you are. You have so much frustration because some of you have a lot of frustration because you are a builder. And because you are a builder, you need to go build something. Build something to give you that sense of accomplishment, even if it's just for yourself. All right. You got the freedom to choose whatever you want to do. But remember to heal. Remember to work on procrastination and consult your guides for help. All right. Pretty much the soul message for you is that the reason why you continuously repeat certain stuff is because you in a cycle and you didn't get the lesson. So if you get the lesson, then you won't repeat the cycle. All right. So if you keep finding yourself in hardships, you got to learn a lesson within the hardship. If you keep finding yourself in crappy situations or crappy relationships, you got to learn a lesson within the crappy relationships. All right. So that you don't continuously repeat it. As far as your love life goes, you gotta let go of the issues of control. Whatever's going on with you and your family, you have to heal that. And you also have to love yourself first. You have to have that self-love. But you are profoundly clairvoyant. You're just going to need help clearing and deleting some people out of your lives, deleting some situations out of your lives, and just manifest and visualize success. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If you did, go ahead and leave me an emoji, leave me a comment, thumbs up, and I'll holler at y'all.